Hello everyone, welcome back to the video series of object oriented programming with Java. Our today's topic for this particular video, that is a set interface. I am an instructor Mr. Ankit Patel. So let's start with the set interface. So here this set interface, that is the present in the java.util package. So we need to import that particular package if you want to use the subclass of the set interface. Now it extend or it implement the collection interface. Now it represent the unordered set of the element which allow us to store the duplicate item, and we can store at most one null value to the set, and set is implemented by the hash set, link hash set and the tree set. So I will explain all these three with the live example, but first of all let's discuss about the what exactly hash set, link hash set and tree set it's about. So the first one, that is a hash set. So here the hash set class is used to create that use of the hash table for the storage, and it inherit the abstract set class and implement the set interface. So these are the important point about the Java hash set class. The first one, that is a hash set store the element by using the mechanism called as an hashing. Now hash set contain the unique element only, so duplicate value is not allowed in the hash set, and it allow the null value. We can store the null value on it. It cannot synchronize, that means it's not a thread, it is a thread safe. So hash set does not maintain the insertion order. Here the element are inserted on the basis of their hash code. So we are not ordering the insertion order, we are not following the insertion order. And the last, the base approach for hash set, that is a searching operation. If you want to search any specific number, then you can use this hash set. Now the next one, that is a link hash set. Now this particular class is a hash table and linked list implementation of the set interface. As a linked list, that's two field is there, info, and the link field as link that store the address of the next instructor, address of the next data. Like you can implement that types of structure, and it inherit the hash set class and implement the set interface. So here there are some point about the Java link hash set, and these are the first one, that Java link hash set class contain the unique element only like a hash set. So as you can see, hash set can also store the unique element. In the link hash set also store the unique element. Java link hash set class provide all the option set operation and permit the null value. So it is similar to hash set, but if you talk about the link hash set, that is similar to linked list. That is only difference between these two. So Java link hash set class is again not synchronized, and this class is maintain the insertion order. Here the hash set is not maintain the insertion order, but here it maintain the insertion order, that what the first element, what the second element, next element, where it is to be stored. So that is maintained in the link hash set. The next one, that is a tree set class is there. So now the tree set class that implement the set interface and use a tree for storage. So here these are the three, we can say data structure is there, the hashing is there concept. In a link hash set, that's use the concept of linked list. In a tree set, it use the concept of the tree data structure, and it inherit the abstract set class and implement the navigable set interface, and the object of the tree set class are stored in a ascending order. So here also the order is matter. Now there are some point about the tree set, and these are the first one, that is a tree slot contain the unique element only like a hash set. So if you are thinking about all the three subclass of the set interface, if you are talking about the hash set, link hash set and the tree set, these are these all the element that are stored in this particular data structure are the unique element. The duplication is not allowed. Now the next one, that is a tree set class, access and retrieval time are quite fast compared to other data structure. So if you want to access and if you want to retrieve that particular value, then the operation is fast. Now the next one, Java tree set class does not allow the null element. So in last two, like if you are talk about the hash set and the link hash set, it allow the null value. Here we cannot store the null value. And this class is a non-synchronized class. So these are the important point about the tree set class. So hope you understand about all these three, and what is the difference between the hash set, tree hash set and the link hash set. So I will explain you all these three, hash set, link hash set and the tree set, with the live example. So without wasting your time, let's start the programming. Now in this session I will show you the three different example of that is a hash set, link hash set and the tree set. So let's first discuss about the hash set class. So here the hash set, these are the part of the java.util package. That's why one package we need to import. Then I am just creating the class hash set demo. Then in a main class I am just creating the hash set object. Now in this hash set I am just specify that all the value in the hash set of the type string. So now you can store the integer value, the double value or any type of value, because we have specified has to be created in the form of this string. Now I am storing the different value, that is Ravi, Vijay, Ravi and Ajay, right? So I am adding a different value to the hash set. Then after I am using a iterator. So here the iterator, that is getting the all this value I am just now transfer to the iterator, that is a set dot iterator. So this all value are stored in iterator. Now finally if you want to print this value using the iterator, that is a iterator object dot has next. So if the value is available, this will return the value, that is the true. And in a while loop I am just printing the system.out.println, that is the iterator dot next. So if you print this call, now let's show you the output. First of all, Java C hash set, Java C hash set demo.java, then Java hash set demo. So here the Vijay, Ravi and Ajay it will print, because this set interface tell that all the subclass of the set only it store the unique value. This will not store the duplicate value. Set, you can see here I have stored the 5 values, Ravi, Vijay, Ravi and Ajay. Here the Ravi is a duplicate value, so that it will not added to the hash set. So that's why it will remove, it will print only just 3 value. So we can use this for the adding. And as I told you that this hash, link and tree, the function is same, that you cannot store the duplicate value on that, but these three are the type of the data structure, right? If you talk about the tree, if you talk about the linked list, where in linked list the different node is there, first node that store the address of the next node, you can make this type of functionality. So here the concept behind this linked list, tree set and the hash map, hash set, that is the you can store only the unique element. Now if you talk about the next example, that is of the link hash set. Now in the link hash set, once again I am storing the different value, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and using iterator I am just displaying the value. So this is a simple example. Here I am not providing a specific example of the linked list, but here I am just created a link hash set, and that I am storing the value, and you can use in a different purpose. Like if you want to print the last element, if you want to print the first element, if you remove the first element, if you want to remove the last element, then you can do this type of functionality. Now let's see first of all the output of this particular program. So first of all let's compile the code, that is a .java. So this warning will be printed because I have not specified the what type of value you want to store. So now let's run this code. So here the output is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because the 5 element. I am just printing the simple value here. I am not just giving a duplicate value. Now suppose if you are just trying to just add the duplicate value over here, you can see I am just adding here a 2. And now if you compile and run that code, now if you compile and run that particular code, so you can see the output. Here the duplicate value is also not allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only it will display. Right. So here all the subclass of the set, you cannot store the duplicate value. Now let's see the last example of the, that is of the tree set. Now in the tree set, now you can just create the object like tree set. Here I am specifying the value that tree set only accept the string value. You cannot store the integer, double or other data type value. Now here I am adding just set dot Ravi, Vijay and Ajay. Now traversing order in descending. Suppose if you want to traverse in descending order, because the tree set that allow us to just in a specific order. You can insert the data in a specific order. So here you can set the descending order, then you can print. So data will be printed in the descending order. Now there you can want to access the pull first and last element, then you can call the method that is a poll first and poll last method. So using this particular method, you can just print the data accordingly. Right. Now let's see the output first of all, then you can easily understand. Java C tree set demo.java and Java tree set demo. I am run this particular code. Now here the traversing in descending order, so that's why I am adding first element Ravi, but here the descending order it will print the Vijay, Ravi and Ajay, because it will set the descending order. Right. No doubt I am adding first, I am adding a Ravi, Vijay and Ajay. You are talking about the descending order means it will first print a Ajay, Vijay and Ravi. Not like that. Descending order in a alphabetical manner. So first of all the V letter, then R letter, then A letter is there. Highest value that is of the, it will point to the Ajay. Right. That is the poll first element, that is the first element is a Ajay, and the lowest element that is the Vijay. Right, because we are tree set that data insert in the form of the ascending order. Here I am printing in the descending order, that's why it will behave like this. Right, if you are just printing normally, then it will print the data in the ascending order. So hope you understand these three example of, that is the hash set, link hash set and the tree set. So that's it from the programming. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt, you can feel free to ask me. Thank you very much.